This year, there's been a lot of affairs and cheating. Well, I wouldn't say this year, but within a short period of time. Recently, Daysha from the Taylor Girlz partner has been accused of cheating on Daysha with another girl. He claims it's not true, and you guys know we are good at catching cheaters. So, we recently spoke about Carmen, Corey, and that girl Molly. Is this all fake? Is it staged? Is this all a stunt to get publicity from the Taylor Girlz? Or is it true? Did he really cheat on Daysha? In season 2 on CatchACheater, we're gonna get into it and go into all the details. I started with a girl named Kemenika. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. I could probably pronounce it really wrong. Meneka. Let's just call her Meneka. So basically, a girl named Meneka was in a relationship with someone, and while she was in a relationship with someone, this particular guy bought her an iPhone, and she, I guess, started Instagram. And this is when she started to follow Quik, which is Daysha's boyfriend.
I had just started Instagram, I think in 2019, and I guess I just started following people from YouTube or just normal stuff. And I don't know how, but he liked one of my pictures. And I think it's still on there that he liked my first picture that I posted on Instagram. But I had I just viewed his page and I looked at his story, and he viewed my story or whatever. And then I guess I posted something funny, and he sent a laughing emoji to my DM, and he was like, well, I said what was funny, and then that's how it started.
And this was around 2019. According to Meneka, she did not know who the Taylor Girlz were. So here are some messages between Quik and Meneka, but some messages have been unsent. Now there is phone calls, you can tell that there's been calls. Now saying that, I have credible evidence which I will give later on in my conclusion, so keep watching to prove to you guys that these messages actually belong to Quik.
I seen a challenge. I think it was with Summerella, but it was on Twitter or something. I didn't actually watch their channel.
Then around 3 months, Meneka and Quik met in person.
December 2020 or
2019.
2019. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, so you met him in person in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then it became a regular thing, but because I don't stay in ATL or whatever, but I stay somewhere else, and I was asking, if I don't come, up there, will he be able to come see, come to where I'm at? And he was like, he don't think he'll be able to do it because, he's really busy. So it was just always, a lot of excuses with him. That's one thing I've noticed. And it was a lot of secrets going on. And he would give me money in person. He would never cash up it though, or anything like that, because I'm sure, I don't know what they share or share account, so I guess he just didn't want that to get out. I didn't want to be with Quik. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I was just, I was going through things in my relationship, and I never knew that I would wake up to someone else, in their little life or whatever you want to call it. And so I don't know, it was kind of weird. That's why when he did DM me, I was like, okay, I was just real curious about everything. And
apparently, Meneka started to get suspicious that Quik was in a relationship.
Once he started, I think it was when we started video chatting, because I would hear a familiar voice in the background, but he will always be in weird places. It would just be dark in the background, or he'll be in a closet, or it just just weird stuff, and a voice sounded familiar or whatever. And I kind of was just okay. So I just I asked him a few questions, and I was like, are you in a relationship? And he was like, he was just, I guess he didn't really answer it, but he was like, aren't we just friends? And at the time we weren't friends, because I just met him, so I didn't really understand why he was asking that. But I guess that's when I found out about Daysha and him, because he told me that her and him, I guess they weren't really on good terms, I'm guessing. And so that's why he said she lets him have female friends. And so I kind of believed it, because I went on one of his pictures and I seen a lot of females under the comment sections, and they were it just seemed real friendly. It wasn't a fan. It was real friendly, and they used to call him brother. It was weird things that I was noticed. So I kind of believed it. So because I guess the other girl or whatever, and so he would just come and stay over and at the hotel or whatever, and we would just chill for a few hours. I remember one day he was on the phone with someone. I'm not sure who it was. I wasn't like looking, but I remember him saying like, "Oh, I'm in a meeting or something." That's when I kind of caught on. I was like, "Okay, so you do have a girlfriend? Because like, who else are you talking to, or why do you have to lie? You can't just say you're with your friend. You know, I thought we were just friends." Honestly, I wanted to tell, I guess, Daysha about it.
Anyway, apparently, according to Monica, because of all the weirdness, she started to be, I don't know, expect a gadget and decided to investigate his social media.
Okay, so
yeah, like, because he had video chatting me, and so he was just being weird. It was like he was being very secretive, so it made me curious. So it didn't seem real. I guess, I don't know, like I didn't know if like I was being pranked or, you know. So, and I was new to Instagram. Like, I've never had an Instagram except when I turned 19 in 2019. And so, because I was asking questions if he was single, and a real man isn't going to, you know, not, most men will, they'll try to push the question away, and some will answer. And, you know, if you are in a relationship, you shouldn't be trying to push the question away. A woman's asking that.
So he never really directly answered it.
No, he didn't. He tried to talk over me, and he was like, "Aren't we just friends?"
How long we Quik?
Well, like, after I heard the voice, it sounds familiar because, like I said, like, they had the video or whatever on Twitter. You know, they are kind of like loud sisters or whatever. So that is something I remember them about. And I went on his Twitter page and I just scrolled through his followings. Not his Twitter, his Instagram page. And I went through his followings. I looked up, I guess, to see if that was who he was following. And I went on her page and I seen that they followed each other. And then I just started adding things up, like, okay, well, she's still in the comment sections, sending hearts and stuff, and he's still liking it. So clearly, you know, they're not, you know, not on good terms.
After some time, I guess her boyfriend got suspicious of Monica from going to Atlanta.
Boyfriend a little bit curious, like, why you keep going to ATL?
Well, I told him that I had friends. I have family up there, and I have a female best friend that stays up there. I guess you could say I was lying to my ex-boyfriend or whatever, but it wasn't that, because I would say I'm going to go see my best friend or whatever, and I actually would go up there and see my best friend and, you know, hang with my family for a minute. And then of Quik, I guess he wasn't able to really just sit for a long time because he still had to go home at the end of the day, and I didn't know what was going on with them, so I kind of, you know, I didn't ask too many questions about that. And he wasn't really like friendly when I.
And it sounds like their little fling of a relationship ended when she started to push him and ask him more questions, apparently, if he was in a relationship.
I remember one time, this was like the last time I've ever like asked about his relationship. I was like, are you intimate with your woman or whatever? And I guess like he tried to go off on me, and he was like, you know, why the F are you in my business? We're just friends. Like, not like I can't trust you. I feel like you op, or, you know, you're just looking for an opportunity. And that's when I was just like, okay, like, yeah, I'm good on him. But clearly he wasn't good on me. So
when was the last time you saw Quik?
it was in 2020. It had to have been in like maybe the end of September, like maybe in the middle of October, because my birthday's in October. So
so it's been a while since you actually spoke to him.
But like he's still been wanting me to come out, and like, you know, I would ignore him because like I was talking to someone else, and, you know, I'm like, you know, whatever. I was over him. But like he would, you know, see my stuff on, like, my stories on Snapchat, and he would like swipe up, or he'll send like heart eyes and stuff. And honestly, like, he said something that was rude or whatever, and it honestly made me want to screenshot the entire chat log. But I knew that if I did, I just felt like nobody would believe me, you know, because it's just a lot of people are always trying to come up. So I just was like, you know what, F it. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point. But like, I was really like already over him. But like, we would, you know, chat. We would mainly chat on Snapchat mainly, because I guess he could tell if I screenshot it or something.
Now, the last time they spoke was in December last year.
The last time we spoke was in December on Snapchat. Like, we would talk, but like the only thing we would talk about is just like actual things. It's just like, you know, he wants to see like my body parts, and it's just like, you on the same stuff. It's just like, move on. I don't know. It's just like, you clearly have a girlfriend.
By the time December 2020 came, you were like over the whole sexual thing with him.
No, this was in 2021, December. Like, we've been talking for like 2 years. So I've seen him in 2019, and then that was in like October. And then like I've seen him in 2020. Like, I would see him like every like few months or 2 months or whatever. So like, yeah. And then before 2021 came, like the last time we spoke was in December.
Now, Monica and the ex-boyfriend had a on and off relationship, okay? And they also used to live together. When she decided to move out, this is when everything goes hellwire, because he asked for the phone that he bought her back.
I spoke to this man, and, you know, I don't know how long it's been. I remember he took my phone. I was leaving, I was like, you know, moving somewhere else, you know, away from him. And I remember he was like, you might as well give me that phone back because I bought it. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. Didn't think to, you know, delete stuff on my phone. But honestly, I didn't think that it would come to this. Like, you know, it's 2021. Like, are we still trying to expose people? But, you know, clearly he's hurt and bitter.
And this is when, I guess, he found everything and decided to expose her and expose Quik. And he should. Why not? Like, if you got a partner and he put in his ding ding everywhere, wouldn't you want to know? But anyway, the tea room was the first tea page to talk about it. And after that, he ended up getting bashed on social media. So badly that he even turned off his comments, y'all. He ended up posting this on his IG story saying, everything they're talking about, baby, ain't true. Quik. Well, Monica ended up addressing him on Twitter saying, and everything you were telling your wife wasn't true either. Now, she also started receiving hate. You need to kill yourself with your ugly ass. Go somewhere and die, B. And she said, receiving hate messages because your favorite boyfriend ain't ish. Don't adjust me, honey. Adjust him. He knew he had a girl. Okay, so let's go into my conclusion. And my conclusion is that this girl is full of cap. This girl, her story, when you listen to her interview, contradicts itself a few times. For example, she said she hid the photo that he liked.
I removed it. I didn't remove it, but I hid it because I didn't want people to find out about that. After that, I went on his page, so he looked familiar, but like something was just like, I don't know, he just, you know, he didn't come off like he was just like a well-known or like a rapper or something.
Why would you hide his photo if you didn't know he had a girlfriend? He claims that she didn't know he was in a relationship with Daysha. It's like you didn't notice the photos with, you know, Daysha. You just thought it was the modeling photo. Like, it's as if she tried to make herself appear innocent, when in reality, she was in a relationship with someone and cheated on that person with Daysha's boyfriend. She wanted to tell Daysha, but she was still talking to him in December. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you want to tell her if you're still talking to him?
I wanted to tell, I guess, Daysha about it, but I just like she wouldn't have believed me and felt. So honestly, that's why I think I kept it going for so long.
I feel that she liked the extra money. It was someone that could give her attention, pay for stuff. It's like cap. But anyway, this girl is trash, and so is Daysha's boyfriend, okay? There are obvious signs that he's someone that would most likely cheat.
Your mind. Sometimes you'll go crazy. You'll make a nigga cheat when you keep personal. Think about nice things.
What you trying to say? Like, you just got a handcuff. You about to get up and punch. Because now you going into shit and ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
What I'm saying is...
Bye. Because you about to piss me off.
At first, I thought that was fake, but now I'm starting to second guess it and be like, yo, maybe that wasn't fake and that was for real. Now, you guys know I want credible evidence. I don't believe screen recordings credible at all. That can be easily edited and fake. So, I got a video recording of the person going through the phone, showing that those messages actually belong to Daysha's boyfriend. Quik presses his name. You can see the messages. Boom, look at those messages. Damn, just saying. I'm coming down to see you, him liking it. And then you clicked on the profile, boom, that's his profile. So bro, what was a lie? If this doesn't prove that this man is lying, another telltale that this man's lying, because someone can go, well, how do you know him and Daysha wasn't on a break or something like that? Well, he wouldn't go on social media and say what he said. He would have just been honest and go, oh yeah, this happened when I was on a break, but he didn't. So he's lying. He's not being honest. He cheated on Daysha, and he ain't shit, just like the girl who ain't shit either. At the end of the day, Daysha's young, still look good, making money. I will go get a whole new man that's gonna be loyal to you. But hey, not my body, not my worry. If she gonna accept that, she's gonna accept that. And she might live that type of lifestyle where she's gonna have a partner that always cheats on her. Or maybe he will change. But clearly the fact that he's lying to the public shows that he has not changed or had any growth from this experience at all. Because most people, if they got caught and grow from the experience, be like, yeah, I did did. I cheated, I messed up, I'm so sorry, let me make it up to you. But no, he's in complete denial and just bullshit everyone. Okay, so basically there is evidence that they have chatted before. It is clear as day that they've been communicating. Is there evidence that they met up and hung out? No. Is there evidence that she went over there and saw him? No. But the fact that he has not said anything at all, and there clearly has been some entertainment in the IG, Instagram messages, clearly shows that something was going on, and I bet my money on it that some of it is true, but some of it is not true. This is what happens to social media when you put your relationship on the internet for everyone to see. Everyone is invested and involved, and no one wants to support a liar and a cheater anyway, so it happens. I'm sure Ken is still gonna get a lot of support. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another drama video.